Good morning, colonists. Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, y'all.
I'm Michaela.
And I'm Zizi.
And these are your morning announcements.
Now on to our first guest.
Good morning, colonists. I just want to start off by giving a big shout out to volleyball for being league champs, so round of applause for them. And then I also want to wish them good luck in CIF. And then today we have a football game at Handle, which starts at 7. It's the pink out game, so make sure to wear pink and support our boys. Thank you. Back to your host.
Attention students, colonists. The colonist closet will be open today during both lunches, so please stop by room 26 to get any items you may need. The colonist closet is a place to get clothes that you need for any occasion.
And now on to your next guest.
Good morning, colonists. We're here on behalf of DLA. DLA is proud to present Anaheim Haunted Tours and Murder Mystery.
The tours will be 5 to 20 minutes long, and while you're waiting, DLA will be hosting the murder mysteries.
The event will be October 29th, and it will start at 6:30, and tickets are $5, and they will be sold in room 902.
We will have a special guest, and our special guest is La Llorona, so hope to see you there.
Thank you. Back to your host.
Seniors, the balance for your senior package is due today, so come to the activities office with your payment, or if you have any questions. Avoid late fees and pay on time.
And now on to your next guest.
Good morning, colonists. I'm this year's Chancellor for Bros.
My name's Clayton Hawksworth, and I'm the junior rep.
My name's Santiago, and I'm this year's Bros President.
I'm Daniel. I'm the ambassador for this year.
And I'm Juan. I'm the senior representative.
So we have a couple of events coming up. Today after school, we will be meeting at the pep stage to clean up after school. Instead of for the car show, we just want to make the school appear more presentable. And then tomorrow is the car show, which we will help with. There's 2 shifts from 7 to 11. That'll consist of mainly setting up and the event will be selling chips, shirts, etc. And then the second shift is from 11 to 3, so that'll consist mainly of cleaning up.
And also next week there is a mandatory Saturday Academy for those of you that want to go to the UCLA trip, and it is mandatory also for NorCal and senior sashes and senior retreat. And we will be setting up for the Dia de los Muertos event that we have that Friday or the following Friday, November 1st.
All right. So following up with the UCLA game, that will be November 2nd. It will be a Saturday, and it will be an all-day event. So we expect you guys to come out to these events if you would like to participate in that UCLA trip.
Also, for the junior class, we do have a class meeting next Wednesday. And also, if you guys remember, every year Bros host a dodgeball tournament. Well, the date for this is going to be November 16th.
And it's going to be teams of 8, so 8 people per team, and it's going to be $5 per person.
So a total of $40, and this is open to everyone, anybody, teachers, staff, students, even your mom and dad. They want to go, you can do it. I'm challenging Mr. Saldivar to create a team full of principals and APs to go out and compete. This is going to be a lot of fun. Again, November 16th at 12 p.m. and $40 a team, $5 per person.
And it's going to be very big. We're planning to collaborate with many schools, including Sycamore Junior High, and then also some of the elementary schools as well. So it's going to be very big. So please be sure to come out.
And so once you form your team of 8, go to room 15 or 920 and grab one of these packets and turn it in.
It's also a requirement for NorCal and also the senior retreat for you lowerclassmen and seniors as well. And thank you. Now back to your host.
Good luck to all our cross-country runners competing at the Orange County Championship today. Bring home those medals.
Now on to our next guest.
Good morning. We are here on behalf of Band and Pageantry to let you guys know that tomorrow Band and Color Guard will be competing in the Kennedy Field Tournament.
The Kennedy Field Tournament is at Glover Stadium and it will start at 7.
Make sure to come out and support.
Thank you.
Okay, so those are our announcements. So for the shout of the day goes to... Oh, just kidding. We have one more guest. So let's go to our guest.
All right. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm glad I got to make the announcements. I got here right in the nick of time. Happy Friday to everyone. Good luck to our football team who's playing tonight against Magnolia. I hope you guys are wearing your pink for breast cancer awareness. Go out and support your football team. Congratulations to our volleyball team who clinched league this past week and is now awaiting to see who they play on next Thursday, which will it is going to be a home game because they clinched league and they're ranked number 3 in their division. So we will definitely get a home game for Thursday. So stay tuned for that. What I want to do is return the favor to Mr. Hawksworth. Unfortunately, I am gone that week. I'm on a work conference. I'm not back till, I believe, Saturday night, the 16th. But what I do want to do is challenge the winning team to then face off against a staff team that we can put together at lunch out in the quad that following week. So bring your A game, boys and girls, and we will be ready for you. Okay. With that said, I want to go to some slides. I want to talk to our colonists about what it means to be a colonist and remind you guys about the importance of rock. So let's go to slide 1. Slide 1, guys, is we've done this before. I want to remind you about the importance of our vision. Key in on some keywords there. Key in on keywords. How about focus on some keywords there and look at the words that kind of stand out. I'm looking at, for example, the word compassionate, the word nurture growth, the word prepare students to shape the future. And when I think of those words, I think of us colonists as what are we doing to ensure that we are becoming compassionate human beings, that we are preparing ourselves to be able to then go out into the real world and be good citizens and make an impact and have a positive impact on our world. Moving forward to the next slide, then I want to remind you of ROCKS, okay? So these are things that we're going to keep coming back to. The acronym for ROCKS, for when we go to ROCKS, we're talking about respect, responsibility, being optimistic, community-minded, kind, and safe. So as you think of these things, what does it mean as a colonist to represent ROCKS not only on campus, but in your classroom, on the athletic field, and if you're performing on stage, out in the community, okay? So think of those things as we go on to the next page, or the next slide, I'm sorry. So let's go to the third slide. Here is a picture of what our lunch tables and our lunch area looks like during or after lunch. Not during lunch, but after lunch. Listen, guys, we have 3,000 students on this campus. We have 2 lunches, 1,500 kids per lunch. And for the most part, most of our students do a really good job of throwing their trash away. We have a couple of hundred who don't. I'm encouraging you guys to reflect on what it means to be compassionate, what it means to nurture growth and prepare yourselves for the future, what it means to practice ROCKS. Everything that we talk about in terms of being a model citizen, a good human being, a person who continues to look to be better, not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom. This is not what we represent. Okay, so for those of you that are throwing your trash away and being responsible, being respectful, and doing what you're supposed to be doing, making good choices, continue to do that. We applaud you, we commend you, we thank you. For those of you who are not, please reflect on that and make sure that we start to do the things that we should be doing. Okay, I want to go to one last slide. Let's go to that 4th slide. I want to thank Mrs. Wilmore and Mrs. Rapp, who had their class out the other day, helping to clean up a lot of this trash. We appreciate the help and the support, and that's what we need from all 3,000 of our students. We need students who are willing to do the right thing, willing to make good choices, willing to remind their friends to throw their trash away, to not vandalize our campus, to not tear down posters, to not do things that you shouldn't be doing. Okay? Now I understand that we make mistakes, but we have to learn from those mistakes, and we have to not continue to make those mistakes. That's how we become better human beings. So with that said, guys, again, just continue to work hard out there. Continue to reflect on the things that you're doing good and the things that you could do better. As we continue to work towards our vision, towards rocks, towards being the colonists that we expect that we can be. Let's continue to have these moments where we reflect and help and support each other. Thank you to all of those students who were here this morning for the Telemundo interviews. Hopefully staff will get you a link out in the next few days. If we get it from Telemundo, we had them here at 4:30 in the morning. We had band, pageantry, football, ASB, AE, or Anaheim Exclusivo, and and ASB were all out in the morning. They were interviewed by Telemundo, and really the question was, what does it mean to be a colonist on a day where we're preparing for a game like tonight against Magnolia? So it was a great experience, a great event. They were here from 4:30 in the morning till about 6:30, 6:45 in the morning. They were on live at 5 o'clock in the morning. I know it's a little early for you guys to see that, but as soon as we get a link on the edited version of what they captured, we'll get it out to our staff. We're going to try and play some on our announcements so you can see our kids live in action. Great job to everyone. Continue to do good things out there, colonists. Good luck to our football team tonight, and have a great weekend, everyone.
Just another reminder that football does have a game today. It is at Handel Stadium against Magnolia, so if you can, go support, and don't forget to wear your pink shirts and go all out.
And now on to your last guest.
Good morning. This is a quick reminder to all Gold Ladies that we will be having our bonding today in room 7. Please make sure to be there. We hope to see you there, and thank you, and back to your host.
Okay, so now those are all announcements. So our shout out of the day goes to the freshmen that were with me on Wednesday. Y'all are pretty cool. If you guys see me, say hi. But yeah, you guys did a great job on winning almost all your guys' events, and I'm really proud of you guys. So that's all. So what you gonna do?
What you gonna say?
Those are your announcements, and they just came your way. Hey!
Girl, I'm gonna slaughter it.